Okay, here we go. I think we can tell where this is obviously going. Here we are with Ellie, and we're off to rescue Joel. We'll have a look for some collectibles just around the area. It's a bit cold.
Please be okay.
We're jumping across, I take it. Nice and easy. That's one, Ellie. Have a look round, see if we can find some collectibles.
Joel! Tommy!
Ellie, what trouble have we got thyself into? You left your patrol. Right, here's the manor. Alright, Ellie, alright. We'll go this way. There's a lot of routes here, which means there'll be quite a bit of collectibles. So we're going to have a good little route round, see what I can find. Doesn't appear to be anything, does there? So I guess we'll slowly move our way down to the manor. I don't want to take ridiculous amounts of time looking for stuff, because there could literally be collectibles anywhere. Liking the variety you get of the options. One thing obviously you didn't get in the first game is it was very linear. And the amount of options that you get during this one. We best get our gun out. Go and have an investigate, shall we, Ellie? I imagine they've already gone. That's the problem. Right, light on, Ellie. See what we can find. None of these I can open for collectibles, so we'll go through the door. Seems empty, doesn't it? It seems like it's already been abandoned.
Joel.
I should probably go straight down, really. Where is it all going on? Wasn't going on here, was it? Like in a garage, I think. I know the pain screams are all going on, and here's me just looking for collectibles. Clearly, the basement door's open. Okay. Be interesting.
Pin her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up.
And
Please stop. Please don't do this. Joel, please get up. No! Fucking kill you!
uncomfortable to watch, to say the least.
Oh my god. Ellie? Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
Naughty Dog weren't wrong when they said this one was darker. That sets up our story of revenge. Tommy's alright.
Hey,
Hey.
could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already. Holy fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF moved?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you know, with The Last of Us, everything just happens so fast, and because it all happens so fast, and that's the style it's built on, it's hard to process things when they happen. That's what they do to you emotionally. You don't have time to process it, just sort of bang and it happens. And now to hit you so hard, you naughty dog.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. Just have to pick something up. Okay.
Good Lord Almighty. Right.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know?
I know.
Obviously, Dean is
Just
going to
want
be
you to feel
coming.
like you have to.
I assume Tommy will.
You go. I go.
Yeah.
End of story.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Obviously, we're going after Abby and the crew. And we know Abby and Owen, obviously. They were the two that we were with. We're off to Washington. Seattle, Washington, it seems to be more specific. Is where we're heading. So obviously we're leaving Jackson. Alright, for some reason, yeah, Joel Miller. For some reason when they said about the house, I don't know why, it came into my mind the original house. The first game with Sarah Joel, but I don't know why I thought that, to be honest. Of course, it was only going to be the house in Jackson, wasn't it? Okay. This takes so long to process things on The Last of Us, and then before you know it, they hit you with something else hard by the time you've processed something.
What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
Gonna get the guitar, your photograph or
I'll
guitar?
hang out down here.
Thanks.
Well, obviously we gotta search Joel's house just to see whether there's any collectibles. Doesn't seem like a great time to be hunting for collectibles. I mean, you think we're only 2 hours in the game and Joel's already gone. It's gonna be a lot more hard-hitting deaths along the way with The Last of Us 2, much like the first one. Obviously you had Sarah, then you had Tess, and then you had Sam and them, and it looks like it's going down the exact same path with this one. What's this? Did Joel ever say he liked owls? Quite sure where we can pick up the mug. Alright, hang on, she's jotting something down, so obviously there is something significant to it. We will now view that journal entry quickly and we'll have a look. Okay, she's just drawn the picture of the owl, so... there's obviously more significance to the owls with Joel. I don't remember Joel specifically referencing owls in the first one at any point. I genuinely don't remember. Right, so obviously I assume I'm looking for maybe the guitar. But I'm obviously just looking around for collectibles as well. Because I'm not using a guide or anything like that to find. Any collectibles I find will just be collectibles I stumble across. The first one I had like the piece of paper with literally I would tick off every Firefly pendant and every comic book and every collectible I would get. But with this one, for the first playthrough, it's just going to be me. Just whatever I find, I find. I have a good idea, you know, of where things might be placed, but obviously it's very different to the first one because it's much more open and it's not so linear as the first one was. Right, here's the guitars. Okay, so we are going for the guitar then. Obviously, taking in Joel's house. I mean, they came to Jackson, they were doing alright, wouldn't they? You can see, obviously, Joel's decision to save Ellie seems to be kind of justified. Because the life that they're living now, well, the life that they were living up until this point was pretty much as close to normal as you're ever going to get. So why would you sacrifice the one thing you care about to get society back to normal when really look at this society in Jackson, it's pretty normal. So I think Joel was justified with his decision from the first game. Of course, I don't think Ellie knows, does she? Tommy, of course, knows. But Ellie herself hasn't learned that yet. I wonder if she will at some point. Joel's jacket. The iconic Joel jacket. Backpack as well. You know, we got pictures. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. We've got the picture of Joel and Sarah. The one, obviously, that Joel himself showed Ellie towards the end of the first game. You remember? Right when they were near the hospital, St. Mary's Hospital. In one of those camps, he pulled it out and he showed her for the first time, I think. I believe. And then, obviously, we've got a picture here of Ellie and Joel. Must have been when they had already arrived in Jackson with one of the horses from the stables. Oh, it's the watch. Oh, for crying out loud. Obviously, that was the watch that obviously Sarah gave to Joel at the very start of the game. With it being his
Everything
his
okay?
birthday, wasn't it? Just at the day of the outbreak. And of course, he never got rid of the watch, even when it would stop working, even when it was obviously cracked. And obviously, Ellie, if you remember, when she was in the room with him when they just met, she said, "Oh, your watch is broken." Let's get the guitar. Then obviously, Ellie's gonna jot down some notes. So we'll just take a quick look to see in the journal what she's put. All the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. Did them. So we'll go downstairs and continue on then with Dina on our way to Seattle. I imagine it'll be by horse. Dina should be waiting. Oh, it's Dina and Marie. Never fond of Marie, but I don't know, there was always that side to her. Stubborn.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
I misjudged you, Marie.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right, then. Get going, you're losing light.
Tommy's just bolted. Tommy's just gone. Can't blame him.